Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Tal and I'm going to give you the practical part of seed quality in our seed safety pillar. As you can see, I'm filming this from my kitchen. If you are watching this, probably you can't come to our demonstration in Stein. And if I can do this from my kitchen, probably you can do that from your kitchen. We are going to do here a demonstration of standard germination. In this test, you are going to try to give the optimal conditions to the seeds to germinate. This test will help you determine how many of your seeds are germinating, and you could calculate a percentage of germination. Unlike a vigor test, we don't give any kind of stress to the seeds. It's best to do this experiment at least 5 days before the actual date when the workshop starts. This way the seedlings will have time to germinate, and we can discuss this and see the results at the workshop. What do we need to do this? First of all, we would need a rolled paper towel, some kind of plastic bag that you can seal, or plastic box that you can seal. It's very important to wash your hands. You are probably quite practiced on that. Also, wash the surface. We don't want to contaminate the paper towel. Microorganisms get optimal conditions under what we are creating, and we don't want those microorganisms to interfere with the seedlings and with the result we want to get. What kind of seeds do you have in your kitchen? I can show you what I found. So, cereals. Here we have beans. This is popcorn. Lentils. Sunflower. And pepper seeds. I don't know if you can see this. It's very important not to use any roasted seeds or salted seeds. They will probably not germinate, as you can guess. Okay, let's go to our practical part. Here it's just important to say that we need to keep the paper at the right moisture. We don't weigh like we do in the lab. We just need to make sure that it's not too wet and not too dry. We are spreading the sheet. We're putting 10 seeds. We can use more or less, but 10 seeds is very easy to calculate. Then we roll the towel paper. The same is done with sunflower. You can see those sunflower seeds have no seed coat, but they still germinated. And again, rolling, we need to make sure not to roll too tight. Very important here is to keep the seeds moist. Until now we did between paper. This method is top of paper. Here we fold the paper to fit into the box, and we put the seeds on top of the paper. Both methods are good. Everyone has its own advantages and disadvantages, but in this one we don't cover the seeds with another sheet of paper. And it's very important to seal. Also very important to write what exactly we did, which crop, what were the growing days. Here it's after 7 days. We can see first the sunflower. We count the seedlings that germinated and the seedlings that did not germinate. Here we can see the rolled paper towel of the popcorn. We are counting. You can see that the seedling was very strong. It pierced through the paper. And now we are looking at the cereals. It's 40 seeds. We have much more room to sow the seeds more densely, and we can take out the paper and separate between germinated and not germinated. To make it not too boring, I fast forward this part. You can see I'm looking at every seedling and seeing did it germinate or not. We can see here also one that had quite a lot of fungi, and we're counting how many germinated, how many did not germinate. Then we can calculate out of the total number of seeds we found.